Good morning, it's disembarkation day again aboard the Carnival Venezia. We just wrapped up our second 4-day cruise aboard this beautiful new Carnival ship, Carnival Fun Italian style. Thank you for watching this series. We're going to take you through our disembarkation day, which should be really short. We just wanted to hop on first to say thank you for your support during this series and the inaugural Carnival Venezia vlog series as well. Standing on our cove balcony right now, which I really like. There are the chairs, the stool, table. Table looks a little old for a ship that was, recently redone. But anyway, I really love this balcony. But in all honesty, for the 4-night, I didn't spend a lot of time on it. So that's one thing that I've realized, and one piece of feedback I would give from this room and from this 4-night cruise. I've said it before, I think the Venezia is worth a longer sailing, but I'm appreciative we had four nights. I wish we had 2 4-night cruises, so it kind of equaled like one, kind of truncated 8-day cruise. So yeah, 8 nights on the ship. It's been good. Oh, we can see the Verrazano Bridge out in the distance, but it's foggy this morning. Rainy and foggy here in the New York City area.
Not ready to start our debarkation process. As a big reminder for how today's going to operate. So first and foremost, if you left any of your belongings outside of your cabin last night, then you're going to go as part of our checked luggage debarkation, and we will only call you to the gangway by that luggage tag number that you received, or that you went and popped up yesterday, and luggage left outside on your luggage tags. Now, if you kept all of your luggage with you and did not leave anything outside of your cabin, then we'll call you by your assigned muster stations. Now, when we get started and we call you by those assigned muster stations, you're going to take a look at your room key on the bottom left corner. That's where you will see your assigned muster station. So when I call you by your assigned muster station, not from your assigned muster station like we discussed in the debarkation presentation yesterday, then you'll make your way on down with your room keys out so we can double check those that are being called at that time are getting off the ship at that time. Cool? Great. Now, in the meanwhile, now's a perfect time to go ahead and disconnect yourself from the ship's Wi-Fi and go ahead and turn your phones off of airplane mode if you haven't done so already, so you can start organizing with your party, you can start meeting and getting in the right spots. However, please remember that deck 3 is a non-waiting area. So the waiting areas are going to be along like deck 5, deck 10, 11, or 12, kind of those open areas. And then we'll call you down and out from there, okay? Perfection. Now, as a quick reminder, you do have until 8:30, and that is out of cabin time. So you're more than welcome to have that space until then. And then once 8:30 happens, we do ask that all guests to be able to exit out of their staterooms and make their way to the waiting areas, which again, along that like 5, 10, 11, or 12, okay? Perfect. All right, this morning we still have some time available, so if you're thinking about going and taking a look at your pictures, Pixel's gallery is officially open. You can swing by and hang out and check out the last minute opportunities for those memories. Okay? Great. All right, until then, kick back, relax, and please, as a reminder, don't make your way to the deck 3 yet. Just hang tight, and we'll let you know as soon as we're cleared. Once we do, we'll get you out of here, okay? Perfect. Thank you, my friends. And once again, a very good morning.
Thank you, Marky. Bye, cove balcony. Oh, our bill. Oh, we're gonna take the stairs? Our last meal aboard the Carnival Venezia at Canal Grande. Alan's bagel with salmon is here already, and so is mine. So you'll get that fairly quickly. We're still waiting for omelets and cereal for the boys. And what did you get again, Mom?
I'm getting the omelet with hash browns and bacon.
All right, cool. So we're waiting for omelets, hash browns, and cereal. coffee is good. It's the first time I'm having it not from Java Blue.
Wendy, Wendy, hear this. Wendy, hear this.
So I've buttered my bagel, and I'm gonna have my salmon with my omelet. If you guys recall, on certain other cruise lines, I think MSC and Disney, we get the salmon in the omelet. They don't do it for you like that here, but they will give you salmon on the side, and you can just add it to your omelet afterwards. Grandma's food is here. AJ got his ketchup. And the rest of my food is here. So it's time now to make this a salmon omelet. Alan's gonna make that a salmon omelet. And we're gonna enjoy. Alan went to pick up our pictures from Pixels. We got one canvas this time, and I believe we're getting wallet-sized pictures because we purchased one of the packages. For Pixels, if you make a purchase late in the day on the last night of your cruise, then you can pick it up, at least what we were told for this sailing. Again, take it with a grain of salt, but always check. You can pick it up between 7 a.m. and 9 a.m. on disembarkation day.
And are you sure that's enough? There you go.
Thank you.
Welcome. Make the sips. It doesn't take so long. I think we should take the stairs.
No, not that.
I was telling the people you're gonna turn it into a salmon omelet to add your salmon to the egg. So on cruise number 1 on the Venezia, we waited at Lido until they called us to disembark. And today, cruise number 2, disembarkation day, we're waiting by Frizzante. So those are 2 of the options for where you can wait and not crowd the gangway if it's not your time to get off the ship. So while we're still waiting to be called for disembarkation, can't remember if I said this in one of the vlogs during the cruise, but on disembarkation day for the first cruise, I talked about the heavy security presence and how it took away from the feel of the cruise and the drug sniffing dog on board. I didn't actually see the dog this cruise, but I actually know that people from our group saw him, and I did see security, but it wasn't as much as it was on the inaugural. For some reason, the inaugural sailing had security all over the place. They're here, but they weren't as pronounced as the earlier cruise. And the drug sniffing dog, I believe he was spotted on deck 4, he was spotted on deck 3, we were on deck 2, and I didn't see him. We didn't see him. So, you know, others saw him, but apparently it wasn't as exaggerated as the inaugural cruise. We're waiting on the line to get off the Carnival Venezia. And say bye-bye to this gorgeous ship.
What about the goodbye slug that they do after dinner?
That's right, they still didn't do that. They didn't do that this cruise. Oh wait, you know what? We missed the dining room yesterday, so we can't even say it. I just remembered that. But we can find out from watching our friends' vlogs whether they did it. We're back at our car, about to go home. Like seriously, how is it already over? We were just here getting out of the car to get on that ship, and now we're going home. So now for real, goodbye from the Carnival Venezia. We're on our way home. It was fun while it lasted.